Hello guys, I'm sorry for the lighting. I took and turned the light off, but this somehow the lighting from the window, outdoors is coming in. I want to say welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting here having me some lunch. I'm having some Sea Park coconut cod. Check this out, guys. This is such a good fish. It's coconut cod by this company here. Very, very delicious. And I'm having some jalapeno poppers. And also, as I told you guys, I'm having the coconut cod fish. Let me get a little bite in before I get into this little conversation. How you guys doing? I hope you're okay today. I'm hanging on in there, as I said. Oh, oh. Oh, hot. Oh, hot. Oh. I mean, Ooh. Also, I'm having a kombucha. This kind is pineapple, ginger, and coconut. Very, very good, guys. Very good. Also, I have a water on deck. You guys already know. And it starts, you gotta have that water now. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna drink all of that because I'm eating, my lunch. But anyway, see guys, that's the jalapeno popper. Have some yum-yums. Okay. So. Now we got something in there now. Oh, that's hot. Yeah. Oh. But good. Ooh. Ah. That jalapeno popper. Hot. So. Sorry, God, it's so good. Sorry for licking my fingers. That's when you know your food is good. At any rate, a little bit more piece of this codfish. It's coconut cod, guys. Try it. You can get it at any market. Very, very good. Hold on, guys. So, as you guys know, I'm trying to figure out why that green dot is up there. What's that up there? I gotta figure that out. I don't know what that's up there for. Ellie. And Zeddy Chong Chong. Has broken up. I watched Ellie's video. And I watched Ellie and Zeddy Chong Chong video together. Now, in my opinion, guys, I knew it wasn't gonna last long. I took it as just for entertainment purpose. That's what I took it for. I didn't really take it as a quote unquote serious relationship. No, I didn't take it as that. Now, what I am gonna say is, as Ellie said, that it was for entertainment purpose. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. But they were in a relationship. Now, from my perspective, do I think that Ellie was happy there with Zeddy Chung Chung? No. I think that if it was just going to be for entertainment purpose, or you guys were going to date each other, knowing that you're still young, Ellie, you're still young, Zeddy Chung Chung. Zeddy Chung Chung comes off to be a little wild to me. He comes off to be a little wild. Now, I don't know what happened in this relationship that they all of a sudden hit the surface and everybody's, doing a video about them. But I did hear Ellie say, okay, I'm kind of paraphrasing a little bit. Enough is enough, and enough is too much, She even said that she gave Zeddy Chung Chung more than a million chances. Now, what I am going to say is what I heard some time ago. And guys, this did not come from me. I'm just telling you guys where I heard this from. Oh my God, I didn't even show you guys what I was eating. I'm almost done now, but I showed y'all the box. So, and I'm eating the jalapeno poppers. I know y'all say inside to get down, stop eating. Now, what I am going to say, I did hear some time ago that, not from Ellie, I can't remember who I was watching, but they were saying something about Zeddy Chung Chung was dipping. And what I mean by dipping, he was going in women DM. DM or Instagram or whatever. And that supposedly he's been slipping out late in the midnight hour. Zeddy, what was you doing late in the midnight hour? Whatever you did or whatever you done has become too much for Ellie. Now let me tell you this. Ellie is 31 years old, I believe. I hope I'm not wrong, Ellie, calling your age out. Very intelligent. Very, very smart. And knew when to step the hell off. Don't stay on something that you are not happy. And if you guys go back and you watch one of my videos, I state a video about relationships. Okay? What the hell is that green thing up there on my phone? And whatever Zeddy Chung Chung was doing, it became too much for Ellie. Okay? It all became too much for Ellie. I hope I got food in my teeth, guys. If I do, excuse me. And she seemed to get just a little bit emotional when, well, just about to get emotional when she said this is very hard for her. Now, I think that Ellie might have not been in love with Zeddy Chung Chung because, as she stated, guys, that she was bisexual and she's young and she looks okay. I have seen better looking women, and I'm not saying Ellie's ugly, but just saying that, she looks okay. And she is, she's not obligated to Zeddy Chung Chung. Now, on the other hand, guys, Zeddy Chung Chung could have been very, very aggressive behind the scene of the camera. You know what I mean? He probably could have been very nasty and naive towards her. He was slipping and dipping around with other women, and Ellie was like, you know what? I gave you more than 1,000 chance, bruh. It's time for me to step off. This ain't what you gonna do to Ellie. Okay, Ellie Soul, whatever she call her. This ain't what you gonna do, bro. If you still young and you want to roam, you want to roam and the streets, and you want to be all in these women DM and all that, you know what I mean, and slipping out in the midnight hour and creeping and stuff and sexing up with these girls or having these girls pulling on your pang-a-lang. So Zeddy Chung Chung, it's them girls out there pulling on your pang-a-lang. And Ellie found out about it. I think that's what was going down. And also, they say when a man gets tired of you, he's interested in something else. He's getting Kudina from somewhere else. And that Kudina that threw out that truce may not feel like the one that you're laying up with. What you gonna do, bruh? You gonna go ahead and you gonna go to that new Kudina, that Kupanchi, that truce. And maybe that's what Zeddy Chung Chung did. But it was stated and it was said now. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't come for me, yum yums. I'm just giving you the facts of what I heard a while ago, that he was supposedly be going in these women DM and supposed to be creeping out in the midnight hours. Now, let me just say this to you, Zeddy Chung Chung. What woman do you think out here is dumb? What lady, a woman, a teenager, or whatever the hell out here do you think that's naive? I'm not dumb, not by a long shot. I didn't mean to use the word naive, but who do you think that you're fooling, if that is the case? I'm not saying that Zeddy Chung Chung was creeping. I'm just saying what I've heard. What I've heard in a video, and I cannot remember, it was a while back, that was supposedly said that Zeddy Chung Chung was out there, he was creeping. He was hollering at these women in the DM. He was creeping in the middle of the night. And Ellie probably took more than she can stand. Okay? Now, let me tell you this. It ain't like Ellie can't find nobody, because she's, like she said, she's attracted to both sex. Now, where I think this went wrong is Ellie, is that even though, like you said, this was for entertainment purpose, really, but you guys wind up, being boyfriend and girlfriends. First and foremost, I always tell you guys that if you can, to walk in love, don't fall in love. And I think where the situation occurred with Ellie and Zeddy Chung Chung is, I think that they thought they had fell in love, but it wasn't about them falling in love. They walked in love. And so once they walked in love and they became a little close as far as doing the entertainment and the mukbangs and things like that, they thought that they were falling in love. Now, they may have liked each other a lot, but not enough to keep this relationship going. It didn't happen, it didn't last. She wasn't happy. And on some of the videos, I can see that Ellie, she just didn't seem really happy to me. Maybe it's what I saw, nobody else saw. But to me, I seen where, she really seemed like she wasn't happy. And sorry, Darius. And Zeddy Chung Chung is a very, very bossy person. He thinks and he wants things to be expertise. He thinks that things are supposed to be excellent. Some things he may have said to her as they, did their mukbangs and stuff like that. He may said a little couple of words, but just, supposedly supposed to be just a joke, but not necessarily a joke. You get me? And Ellie just dealt with it. Excuse me, guys. Something is not going. She just dealt with it, and to the point that enough was enough. Now, Ellie, my dear, well, I think that, you made the mistake is to jump up and move with this young man, knowing that he's still young, because Darius, sorry, baby, because Zeddy Chung Chung wants to, quote unquote, live on a high standard, okay? He wants to live high society. He wants to live in that luxury style. But if you can't keep that luxury style going on, what happens then, Zeddy Chung Chung? What happens then? Not putting bad luck on you, but when that luxury style that you're trying to live folds, what happens then? Now, see, let me tell you, Ellie is a very smart and wise young lady. She's not done by a long shark. She made a decision to step up and step out. Step up and step out and said, hey, this ain't what you're gonna do, bruh. Bruh, if this is what you're gonna do and you want to continue this situation, I'm out of here. And like Ellie said, she asked him for nothing. She asked him for nothing. She asked him for no cut, nothing, or anything. Now, I think that it's unfair that if he didn't give her a cut, it was unfair to her because she did all these mukbangs and everything with him. So give her what she's entitled to. Now, a lot of people are going to probably try to make that statement and say, oh, you know, that's all Ellie wanted to do was get in, fit in, you know, because Miss Beloved is Zeddy Chung Chung's mom, and Ellie wants to get in and do, you know, the videos so she can get her props or her recognition and blow up. Well, she has blowed up. But also, I think that Ellie could have done all of this by herself. She didn't need any help. She didn't need any recognition or anything. I just hope that she's not connected to Zeddy Chung Chung with the mukbang thing. You know what I mean? That she took it upon her, took the initiative to do her own thing, which I think that she could have done that in the beginning, but she wasn't yet ready for it. Now, Ellie, this is coming from Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. And I know that you don't watch my videos and you don't know of me, and I don't know you, but I know that I see kindness in your heart. I see joyful person who loves to go out and have fun. So let me ask you this, Ellie. Did you think that you was ready for a relationship like this, especially with Zeddy Chung Chung? Because Zeddy Chung Chung can be very naive. He can be very, very sneaky and very promiscuous. You know, he like big girls. So that right there, that was a red flag, Ellie. Oh, Yum Yum's having something. And so, with that being said, whatever he did, oh God. Whatever Zeddy Chung Chung did this last time blew the lid off the bottle. With Ellie, make your mouth all right. Give me a little drink, guys. Well, Ellie packed up her stuff and she left. As if to say, okay, bro, I think you took this beyond measure. I think you took this situation, you know, too far. You know what I mean? If you're going to be out, I'm just saying, guys, I don't know what happened. I'm just stating what I think. I think, in my opinion, what happened. You know what I mean? And this is why it is necessary to know your worth, to know what your worth is, meaning that, you know, you value your life, you value your health, you value your situation, your circumstance. You don't let a man to manipulate your mind, to violate you. You know what I mean? And this is Ellie. Ellie said she was not going to, quote unquote, allow Mr. Zeddy Chung Chung to manipulate her, violate her, embarrass her, cheat on her, because actually speaking, if Ellie wanted to cheat on Zeddy Chung Chung, now we don't know. We don't know what side it's coming from, because there's two sides to a story. So we heard Ellie's side of the story, and then we heard bits and pieces of Ellie and Zeddy Chung Chung sitting together talking at a video. Now, what could have actually happened is they lived together and they thought that it was going to be okay. Zeddy Chung Chung, like he said, he has to grow up. You know, he's still young. So I say this, Zeddy, I don't even think you should have let Ellie make that move. Now, it's not like you put, you know, I don't like to say it, I'll just spell it, Gun, to her head and make her make that decision to move in with you. She took the initiative to move in with you herself, because basically, I think it was supposed to be just about the mukbang, you know what I mean? The collaboration, but then Ellie moves in. Ellie, first and foremost, Ellie was missing her family. If you guys seen where Ellie brought her sister in, her sister came in, very cute girl. Looks like Ellie. That's her twin. They said it's her twin. She said it's her twin. I'm a twin, Ellie. You know what I mean? But me and my sister do not look alike, okay? So when Ellie made that video about her status, okay, about her being bisexual, I kind of figured something there was just not adding up. I'm like, okay, she took the initiative to sit down and make a video to let everybody know her status, even though she told us about it once, that she was bisexual and she liked women. You know what I mean? So with that being said, maybe at this point, who's to say that Zeddy Chung Chung, they said Zeddy Chung Chung got a little freak in him. Just saying. I'm just saying what I heard. I didn't say it. I'm just saying what I heard, that he's supposed to have a little bit of a freaking deek in him. Now, it was said once upon a time that, him and Nicole were together and he wanted to have a threesome. And I don't know if it was, if she allowed it or if they did it or whatever the means may be. But remember that Ellie likes women. But if that was the question, maybe she felt as though, because he did say in one of the videos, he said that they're looking for a female who, they were just looking for a female. Under what circumstance? I don't know the situation or why they were looking for her. I don't know, just to do the editing or whatever, or try to be in the midst of a relationship with them or whatever. But that part, Ellie making the video about being bisexual, Ellie making the video about breaking up with Zeddy Chung Chung, Ellie and Zeddy Chung Chung making a video together about the relationship. Guys. In a sense of speaking, it makes me wonder, are they pulling all this, just saying, it seems as, some people might take this as they pulling all this together as clout. They pulling all this together as views. They're pulling all this together as subscribers. They're pulling all this together as recognition. I don't know what to think of what they're pulling it together for, but I know it's out there that Zeddy Chung Chung and Ellie are no longer together. Now, with that being said, Mr. Zeddy Chung Chung, who likes to live the highlight of his life, and as Adrian called Ellie, bright light. Bright light can find whatever she want to pick and choose, man or woman, if she choose to. Ellie, I think from me coming to you, my dear, is that you made the wrong decision and you made the wrong choice. Now, as I stated, that it could have been just for entertainment purposes, you guys doing collabs together, but you didn't, know that you were going to wind up moving in with this guy. But all in all, Ellie misted her family, and I think that that's basically what it was all about. She just didn't want to be there no longer with Zeddy Chung Chung, and also that they, I think, from my opinion and my point of view, I think Zeddy Chung Chung was not ready for that type of relationship, because Ellie does seem like, I don't want to say she's the married material, because she's yet young and she has to make a decision and a choice in her life if whether she wants to be married to a male or female. And I don't think that Ellie was, it's ready for any of that. As Miss Beloved said, that she thinks that Ellie is material quality for Zeddy Chung Chung. In other words, to keep him settled and calmed and, low key and, out there not being wild and sneaking around and, going in these women DM and, sneaking out in the middle of the night. Who knows if he was sneaking out in the middle of the night? Who knows what he was doing when he was sneaking out there? I'm just saying what I heard, what I saw on the video. And I can't remember the video that I watched it on. But it was said that Zeddy Chung Chung was creeping on Ellie. Okay. As well as when he was with Nicole. So when you were with Nicole, Zeddy Chung Chung, were you cheating with Ellie on Nicole? Now, see, Nicole is out of this situation. Now, if it comes upon, we turn around and we see Nicole and Zeddy Chung Chung back together, just saying, Nicole, sweetheart, I'm not trying to involve you in this, then we know what the situation is. But I don't think that Nicole is going to go back to Zeddy Chung Chung, because it's probably the same situation occurred with Nicole and Zeddy Chung Chung as if the same thing that occurred with Ellie and Zeddy Chung Chung. Now, he's done something that brought her to the floor table to let him go. I mean, when I tell you this girl packed up her shit and she hauled ass, she said, hasta la vista, baby. And she said, ain't no going back. She ain't going back. And baby, and I don't blame you. Because, see, Ellie is like me. When I see red flags and I see you don't mean me no good and you promiscuous and, you out there doing your thing, and I don't complete you, and I'm not the number one in your life, you're going to put me back on the back burner. Bruh, you can go ahead about your business, because I'm going to find out if you taking that Pangolane and you putting it up in somebody else's Kudina. Trust me, I'm going to find out. Whatever Zeddy Chung Chung did to this woman led her to leave him. And like she said, she ain't going back. I kudos you on that, Ellie, because Zeddy Chung Chung is still young yet. Zeddy Chung Chung like big girls. He already stated that he like big girls. He's not ready for a relationship. And Ellie, truth be told, my darling, you a sweetie, I don't think you were ready for that relationship. So why would you stay into something that you're not fulfilled and you're not happy and it doesn't complete you? Now, which was it? Was it supposed to be, you guys supposed to have joined together as doing collabs, working together, and just for entertainment purpose? And then you guys may have, got a little intimate with each other at one point or another. You guys are young. That's what young people do. And you thought that you were developing feelings for one another, but it was not none of that. Because Zeddy Chung Chung was not ready for a relationship like that. And I think it was wrong that Ellie moved in with him, knowing that, hey, let me just not do this. You know what I mean? Let me just do collabs with him once in a blue moon, every now and again. I don't want to move in with this man because I don't know this man's personality. Really, to me, he's a stranger that I'm moving with. Okay, Miss Beloved Life is his mother. Mr. Nate is his stepfather. Darius is his brother. But what does that mean? What does that mean, Ellie? It doesn't mean absolutely anything. Because at the end of the day, you're not dealing with Miss Beloved or Mr. Nate or Darius. You were dealing with Zeddy Chung Chung. Now, behind the scene of the camera, we don't know what have happened. We don't know if Zeddy was laying hands. We don't know if Zeddy was being very naive and rude and disrespectful to her. Talking to other girls on the phone. Just saying, my opinion. Or maybe possibility bringing other women there. I don't think he would stoop that low. I hope he didn't stoop that low to do anything like that. But whatever this young man did to her, let me get a swallow, guys. I'm not going to drink all this. But it's really good. This is called Havita. I don't even know how to pronounce the damn name. Try this as well. The coconut codfish by Sea Park, P-A-K. Codfish. And try this kombucha right here. It has pineapple, coconut, and ginger. Very, very, very good. Doesn't have that finicky taste in it. But yeah, so like I said, we don't know what happened actually behind the scene, what happens behind the scene of the camera. But some of the videos that she comes in, and I watch Zeddy Chung Chung and I watch Ellie every day when they do their mukbangs and stuff. And Zeddy Chung Chung could be talking to her and they're doing a video or collab together. And sometimes as he's talking to her, he would stare at her, but he'll go off in a stare, And when I thought that when he stares at her, I thought that was all about love and compassion and affection. And I thought it was about that. But all in all, I don't know. I think that it was like, from my perspective, like, what am I doing? This is just simply supposed to be just collaborations that me and this girl supposed to be doing together. But yet and still, Ellie moved in with him. She moved in with him. Trust and believe me when I tell you guys, we all make mistakes. We all have flaws in our lives. And at the end of the day, you live and you learn. That's why I say you have to be 3 things: mindful, cautious, and careful. You have to be mindful of what you're stepping yourself into. That's why it's always best, if you can, walk in love. Don't fall in love, because you need to know that person, know more about that person. You need to know them, their likes, their dislikes, their do's, their don'ts. You know what I mean? You have to know them as a friend. First and foremost, there's a lot of relationship that people tend to jump into and don't get to know each other as friends. Now, little be told, or is a man going to tell you every aspect of him? Absolutely not. Is a woman going to tell you every aspect of her? Majority do. Majority do. Because they're loving up on this man so much, and they're telling them every nook and cranny about them. And at the end of the day, the man don't really give 2 fucks. Because he's going to steal some, not all. I'm not going to put all men in the same category, and I'm never going to put all women in the same category. They can give 2 shits, he or she. Because at the end of the day, if they want to do their dirt, they're going to do their dirt. And just like Miss Beloved said, that she thinks that Ellie was marriage material for Zeddy Chung Chung. Okay? Human. I don't call her material, but I get what she's saying. No, I don't think Ellie was ready for that. And truth be told, guys, I really don't think that Ellie was into Zeddy Chung Chung like that. And as I stated, people going to make it there, make statements and, say, oh, she got what she want now. Now she got her channel. She up there with all these subscribers and views and recognition and all this stuff. And now she want to jump up and step off from Zeddy Chung Chung. I don't know. We don't know. You don't know. I don't know. We don't know. They don't know. None of us know what has actually happened behind the scene of this camera to make this young lady say, hey, okay, enough is enough. But she did indicate that enough was enough. Smart girl, red flags. She saw him and she rolled like a mother flipping donut. And I kudos you on that. And as she stated, she's never going back. She was missing her family, as you can see, because every now and again she would mention her family. When I seen her sister come, and then she started doing like the vlogs and everything with her sister, she missed her people. She was in a situation where she probably really didn't want to be there with Zeddy Chung Chung, but she did it as I stated, it could have been all just for entertainment purpose. And as she stated, she said, I asked him for nothing. I asked him for absolutely nothing. But at the end of the day, you was doing collabs with this man. You should have been giving something. Absolutely. But now that you have your channel, Ellie, I kudos you. You're going to go very far with it. You know what I mean? Do your own thing, baby. Do your own thing. But I'm glad that, you guys made a decision to, hey, let's let this go because this is not working. When you see something that's not working at the end of the day, you step off, because if you don't, you will just allow yourself to live in hurt and pain and misery. All right, guys. So I just wanted to come in and just speak to you guys and share my lunch with you guys. So remember, guys, to try this. I don't know if everybody eat coconut. I love coconut. It's called Sea Park Coconut Cod. Very good. And they even have the shrimps just like this, coated with the coconut. And you get like 4 little pieces inside of the package. I put mine in the air fryer and they were good. And I had some jalapeno poppers. And I had some kombucha. And of course, guys, my water. But I'm pretty full, so I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. And enjoy that cold, ice brisk water later. So, guys, at the end of the day, just be mindful and cautious. If you can, and if it's possible, don't allow yourself to be violated, manipulated under no circumstance, or cheated on, because it is very important to first and foremost know each other as friends. Get to know this person before you take and make it a step like that to walk into someone's home and live there, because basically they are a stranger to you. Get to know them, as I stated. You know what I mean? And their relationship didn't work. And so this is what happens, you know? So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be mindful, cautious, and careful out here, because there's some crazy things that's going on out here in the world today. And I want my yum-yums to stay positive, stay blessed, and keep that peace, and stay out of trouble, and let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. Trouble is damn easy to get into, and really, really hard to get out of. Sometimes you can't get out of it. You wind up in deeper than what you thought you were going to be. Stay positive, stay blessed, and keep the peace. Stay out of trouble. Let no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And you can leave your comment down below how you feel about the situation with Ellie and Zeddy Chung Chung. Okay? I love you guys. I enjoyed having my lunch with you, yum-yums. Have a wonderful, blessed Monday. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.